You nervous? You don't know? You've done it before. This is me going to breakfast without Mark or Strauss. Mark's staying with Strauss in the room and Strauss doesn't get to eat. So we sneak out to get something to eat. I gotta eat this early in the morning if we're gonna survive the whole long day. Today, it's a breakfast of champions. Okay. Yes, we have everything. Yes, we have everything. Here's my stuff. I'm gonna make us late today because I thought my white sweater was laid out. And I think it was, but now I think it's pretending to be a towel. No white sweater, but I did find 2 socks. Teleport there, because we're supposed to have been there 4 minutes ago. And we don't have my white sweater, which I laid out last night. It's somewhere I know in that hotel room. I called, she's gonna find it. I just got that sweater. Okay, Strauss, here we are. We're gonna have to run up. It's green. We'll finish these later. I'd love to be a greeter at Mayo. I seriously would. They're always so friendly. That makes you feel good to come. Huh? You don't like these things? They're good. They're nice and big. They don't get to. Well, Strauss, we are checked in, and it is amazingly 7:38. We did it. What?
You're going that way. You're going over there.
Yes. No, not on the same floor. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Then we're good for a little bit. I'm going to finish those last 2 pages of your form. Okay. Okay, well, hope Dad will catch up with us by then. On the alert. That one's done. How do you feel? Good. You were good. Feels weird. Yeah. It's warm, though. Ultrasound jelly? It's warm. You did a good job. Hey, what did you just ask me? About which one? Throw it away? Okay. Well, no, it's our 4 o'clock appointment. Oh, okay. What did you just which one did you just ask me about? Venipuncture? What is it again? Blood. You're checked in. Door number 4. Just had a funny thing. She said, oh, this is one of those appointments where you check in and you have all those 1,000,000 appointments. I just laughed. I'm like, yes, it's 1,000,000 appointments. I do love to see this waiting room. This is pretty. This is supposed to be like we're under the water, right? Those are lily pads. And we're under the water. Very cool waiting room. This is what it normally looks like. Mark goes to his corner.
Oh, kids are different.
Yeah. Cool floor.
That was in the water.
Pretty waiting room.
Let's see. Ready?
What?
See, ready and clean.
Ready and clean. We're waiting. What?
I want to go by myself.
You're going to go by yourself to go where?
To do blood.
Have them take it? Okay, so you don't want Dad or I to go with you? Okay. You'll have to tell us about it when you get back. So how'd it go? You gonna show me? Nice.
I did this one because it was close.
Was it easy? Not a problem? Good for you. Way to go, buddy.
Should we go back to the room where Dad is?
Yep, let's go find him. They came to get Strauss for his next x-ray, and it happened to be at a time when Mark had chosen to go to the bathroom, which is good, he's allowed. But that looked like it meant I was going to have to help get him changed for that one. So, but as we were walking down the hallway, we ran into Mark. So we swapped places again, which is great, because the physicality of all of that is complicated. As you saw, Strauss did his blood work alone, which is great. And well, I think he wanted to do this x-ray alone too, and someday he will. But getting on and off the table, in and out of your clothes, the placement of the wheelchair and stuff, we can just help make that go faster. Meanwhile, that means I get to come back and grade papers. Exciting. I just got a call. And they found my white sweater. Yay! So we'll just have to go back and pick it up on the way home. I bet it was behind the TV console. I bet it fell off. Wow. Good. So how was the last x-ray, Strauss?
Good.
Good. Now you get to eat something. And we'll have a good lunch, I promise. Are you going down to the cafeteria? If you could get me a soy steamer with half a shot of hazelnut. Hello?
You'd like a soy steamer with half a shot
Of hazelnut, yes, thank you.
hazelnut.
Just wanted to know for sure. Dad's working. Strauss. Okay, what did the nutritionist say?
Oh, wait.
What did she say about your weight?
140.
You lost how many pounds?
7.
7.7. Woo, Strauss. So what grade did she give us for your weight loss? What? Say it louder.
A+.
A+. Yay! Good job. You worked hard. So who'd you get him? Who's it from?
Sky.
What's it about?
VPS.
What about it?
Says, hey, we're having sex right now.
Oh, that's nice of him to tell you that.
Because I told him he can tell me everything before I get to it for the other 4 days.
What a good brother. We'll go here we'll get something here for dessert. How about that? Chocolate Oasis. Favorite stuff. Strauss? This is one of your favorite stuff, isn't it? I'd love to reenact with those when we saw you. That would be the best.
Is this Sky's?
No, Sky's not with us today. But see, Sky, she thought of you. It's Melanie Lane.
I never find cool people in the Mayo subway.
Well, I bet she sometimes does it. Mark, nobody's cool as you and us. Stress, nobody's cool as us. What's he doing?
At the eye doctor.
Getting his glasses adjusted. Yep, it's called killing two birds with one stone. While we're waiting to go see the doctor, he can get his glasses adjusted. Nice, huh? Somewhere in there. Can you see us over there? No, he's got his glasses off behind the glass. Oh no. Strauss, we have one thing left. 2? I think just, oh, you're right, 2. Yep, neurology and then a follow-up to physical therapy. I know I messed up. Thank you for keeping us on. Good job. There's Mark. Strauss went to get him because it was time to join us for the rest of the appointments now. Join us now again. Mark, now I can't use that footage. It'd be great if we could just come here for fun rather than a whole day of appointments, wouldn't it? Ah, but what would be the pleasure in that? Very cool.
Okay, I'm with you, Strauss.
Okay, let's get those last 2 appointments done.
Yeah, now we can go down there, Mom. Let's go back down there.
Yep, now we can actually go down and shop. Strauss has 2 spots he wants to go to before we leave town. Actually half an appointment left to go. Strauss on his iPod. Mark still in the corner working.
Hey, don't go too far. That's good.
That's a good idea.
Concentrate on what you're doing there. Nice and tall. I haven't seen you stand up in a while. Look at how tall you are. Time to make a decision. We're waiting for somebody to make a decision, aren't we?
Elevate, levitate.
Levitate, macho. That's our new exercise. Nice. Okay, kiddo. That's what we're gonna do, right? Look at. We started at 7:30. I'm gonna close down the place again. Congratulations. We get to leave. We get to leave. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Ta-da! That didn't exist when we first came. That whole building didn't exist.
Strauss, what's Mom doing?
She's gonna say hi to her sweater. She's gonna kiss it and stuff. You think?
Yeah, I do.
Oh! Snickerdoodles.
Get my sweater.
Did you do anything to it when you saw it?
I kissed my sweater, Strauss. I was so
Ah!